So this is the new batch of the Xbox Series X. Just got it. It's March 17th, 2022. Took a while to get this thing, but you know what? It's here. I just want to see if there's any differences from the last batch versus this batch. This one, let's see. I mean, the box looks pretty much the same, except for the back. On the back, they have a picture of Forza Horizon 5, I think. And the rest of it is pretty standard fare. Now, that's the top. And here's the other side. So, are there any differences? Let's find out. Ooh, these are sticky. All right, so 10 years later, and I got the stickers off, or the, whatever it was called, the seals, I don't know. So let's open her up, see if there's anything different, or if I just ended up buying a brick from Best Buy. And there she is, Power Your Dreams. So at first glance, there doesn't look like to be any difference here. It still has that padding on the top here. So far, it looks to be exactly the same. Let's just get this guy out of the box. Get the box out of the box. Holy Jesus. That is heavy. Inside the box still looks to be the same sort of thing that you'd find in other unboxing videos. This is just a getting started guide. Although it looks like something you'd hang on a hotel room door. You got your HDMI cable. I think that's a 2.1 ultra high speed. Power cord. Xbox controller. Well, that feels pretty nice. And it comes with a AA batteries as well. Your product, what's this? Your limited warranty agreement, standard paperwork. And that looks like it's it. So there's the box again. This thing is surprisingly heavy. Like it's got some heft to it. So, but I'm sure you've already heard that from the millions of other reviews that came before mine. I was just curious to see whether or not this thing is any different from the previous batch. So I know the other box had a Master Chief on the back, but this one has Forza on the back. I know sometimes console manufacturers will change it up, but this seems to be on par with all of the other unboxings. So with that said, are there any differences? Not that I can tell. So let's open this up right here. And there it is, the Xbox Series X. Absolutely no different. Now, in terms of what's on the inside, I know Sony did a sketchy thing where they changed a few parts, but I'm not going to go that far. I barely got my hands on this. It took me over a year of trying. Just going to leave it as is and leave that technical stuff up to someone else. But if anyone was curious if there's any difference with the 2022 batch of Xbox Series X's versus previously the previous versions or whatever, the previous batch, I don't see a difference. These look the same. Now, the unboxing experience was the same. They feel the same. My friend has one from last year. His feels the same amount of weight. I don't see any difference. So just like the other videos that show hello from Seattle, no different there. Same thing, hello from Seattle. I guess that's it. Not a very exciting video, but I know some people might be curious if there are differences. And no, short answer, there are no differences. This is the same exact Xbox as the previous batch. So So that's it for this video. I know it wasn't terribly exciting, but you know, some people are curious if there are any differences with this version or this new batch of Xboxes versus the previous one. Short answer, no.